So Colin, what are we talking about today?
The Great Canal Journeys? No? Oh, Still Open All Hours, David Jason. Really good comedy.
What are we talking about today, Colin?
Vanity Fair.
Colin,
Classic drama.
Colin, what are we talking about today?
Oh! You must mean the brand new series of Doctor Who starring Jodie Whittaker and...
Oh my god, we just finished watching it and we need to talk about it! What? What? Cue the credits! Which this episode didn't have.
And welcome to the Nerd.
The Nerd Corner. Okay, now, all jokes aside, though we didn't have any credits during this episode.
But...
Say it, just say it.
when we heard it at the end... Breathe, breathe, breathe.
Come on.
That is what... This is the Doctor Who theme tune we've been wanting for the last, what, 10 years?
Ever since I was born! It was beautiful! Like, look, now, we're going to talk about the episode in just a moment, but it was the credits at the end! I got William Hartnell vibes, Patrick Troughton vibes, John Pertwee vibes, Tom Baker vibes!
It was classic new, but it had the essence of Doctor Who.
So, enough about the music and more about the episode.
Yes.
Who appeared? Who finally came out of the TARDIS?
Tom Baker.
So, Jodie Whittaker fell right through the train roof.
Yeah.
And what I loved about that was there was no, you know, it didn't drag on. It was straight to the story. Fell through the roof. Story began. Yeah. It was wonderful. So talk about it.
I liked the way
Jodie.
Jodie, yeah. I mean, she was. I liked the fact that they mentioned, or she mentioned, that, oh, what do you mean, madam? You know, sort of. Obviously, she's regenerated. She's actually forgotten she's regenerated into a woman this time.
Yeah.
And therefore was confused when someone called her madam.
Now, what I liked about her,
which made me believe that is the Doctor.
Yeah, no, but what?
Which she is.
But what I loved about that particular scene was she fell through the roof, and straight away she was the authority. She was the authority. Though the police was there, I mean, Yaz was there and she was the police. It was straight away. Doctor falls in. Doctor's in charge. Doctor. Though she doesn't know what she's doing, she gets to it. You know, she immediately assesses the situation, the alien, and everything, and the way she calms them all, like the main characters as well. It's really. Yeah, I absolutely love that. So, talking about themes of the episode, so you said it was... So what you were saying when we were watching the episode, you said it felt very dark.
There's a much darker feel to it. It had really good...
seriousness.
Serious...
Yeah.
Feel to it. And I really liked the way it had a good running. It was just... The storytelling was quite good. And
it was what you said during the episode. You turned around to me and you said, this feels like Doctor Who.
Yeah, it felt scary, which is how I feel Doctor Who hasn't been scary. And they finally brought back what I feel Doctor Who has needed, the feeling of real threat.
What you liked about this episode was, and I loved it too, was people died.
Exactly.
And you turned around to me and you went, during the episode, you just went,
is this wrong, the fact that I'm glad people are dying in Doctor Who again?
And it's like, so the security guard that was talking to his granddaughter clearly, who goes out of the room, and he died and you went, I knew he was going to do that. And I'm thinking, well, Colin, I'm glad that it wasn't like a...
The thing is as well, like I say, Doctor Who needs to have a real feeling of threat. If you remove the threat, if you constantly bring back people to life, then it removes that scariness.
What I think helps with this is Christian, obviously we know... No, he worked on Torchwood. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. He worked on Torchwood, and we know Torchwood is a show that didn't really... Torchwood loves killing people, you know? Like, it's something it does. And I think because of that, and him working on that as well, he's brought that into Doctor Who, which is it's really nice. It's really nice to see. Moving on, so we're going to talk about this now. The...
Sonic Screwdriver.
Indeed. So, we got a new Sonic Screwdriver, and I didn't expect it to come out this way. Now, explain what happened.
Yeah, well...
What's it made out of?
Basically, it's made out of melted down cutlery.
Yeah,
not this one, obviously. This one is a toy.
Not this one. This one came from Amazon. What was it, Forbidden Planet? I can't remember.
No, you bought it from Forbidden Planet.
Did I?
Yes.
Oh, I did! The one on TV, of course, is made with spoons, and I love that scene. Now, going back to talking about music again.
Yeah.
So, the episode, obviously, we've got a new composer, and there wasn't he hadn't really stood out until that point where she was making the Sonic Screwdriver and the music picked up.
I think they were trying to not over... Because some Doctor Who episodes in the past sometimes the music overshadows the actual storytelling.
Matt Smith's got a plan. I Am the Doctor plays,
Yeah,
but
which was good music.
it was good music, you know. But I mean, so what I liked particularly about the music as well, going back to music, but not obviously the main theme. It reminded me a lot of Dirk Gently's Solicit Detective Agency and Strange Things. It had a very eerie kind of feel, which builds tension, and obviously building tension, it felt like a horror. And
mild horror.
This is what we wanted. We wanted a horror, and that's what it felt like. Even down to the main villain.
Yeah.
You know, was it Tim?
Tim Shaw.
Tim Shaw, yeah.
Which I think was the Doctor taking
the mick. Yeah, but having all the teeth in the face of the people he's killed. That was a bit gruesome. Yeah. And now we're going to talk about companions. So we had Yaz, police officer, was wonderful. We had, and now Ryan. Yeah, no, I love how they've added the dyspraxia kind of thing.
Yeah.
It's good to
awareness.
Well, it's awareness. I mean, it's good to get awareness out there. And I mean, started off with the episode him trying to learn how to ride the bike. It was.
Yeah, it's good.
It's nice because it made the episode more down to earth,
more human.
And what I really am looking forward to seeing is that in the TARDIS more. I mean, because obviously he does have this condition, and he is now going to be a member of the TARDIS crew.
That will probably be introduced in certain aspects of the storytelling.
Well, imagine for example, he say he's got to keep his balance on a spaceship, and if you fall, you're going to die. Like those kind of situations are going to be situations he's going to have to try and overcome, and it's really going to be really sort of like, well, it's going to be really good to see that progression, you know.
Exactly, it's obviously going to be introduced into different stories.
We know this series doesn't have an overarching story arc, which is really good for once. But
it's been arced.
It has been said that though we're not getting a story arc of, say, a monster, we're getting a story arc of the characters. And over the series, obviously, like they do, characters are going to develop, and that's going to be the main story arc. So I feel Ryan's
that sort of story arc is okay. They started that with again the Seventh Doctor with Ace.
So I think Ryan's sort of story arc is going to continue over the series. Chris Chibnall has done a fantastic job, and I really want to just say right now, I'm getting all emotional.
You can cry.
Now, when they first announced Jodie Whittaker as the Doctor, and this is going to be honesty, in this episode we're only going to have honesty. When Jodie Whittaker was first announced, I wasn't on board, and it wasn't anything to do with the gender. Oh, I don't know. It just, I was worried. Okay, that's all. I'm just, and you always worry when there's a new Doctor, and you shouldn't be afraid. Yeah. But I mean, Matt Smith was announced. I wasn't happy because
I thought he was too young.
Well, because I got rid of David Tennant, but then I got used to him, and then I said I loved him, and Matt Smith is amazing. Same with Peter Capaldi. Peter Capaldi was announced, and but when he came on stage doing the lapels, I thought, okay, maybe. It's like, for example, when Jodie Whittaker's first trailer came out, I was like, maybe I'm gonna love this. I don't know. Yeah, look, when there's a new Doctor, things are always worrying for people, and the thing is, the thing is, you notice a lot of hate on the internet, and it's like
the internet's a very good place
for rage. I don't know.
Rage, yeah.
I mean, I've never done the rage. I mean, I put maybe one post that came out saying, "End of the day, though, I'm going to give it a chance," and that's exactly what I've done. Put it to the TV you cannot see, but that is what I've done, and I'm so glad. It's wonderful. It's Doctor Who. We have just watched Doctor Who.
It's starting to feel like Doctor Who again.
It's surreal. It's crazy. I'm so happy. I'm over the moon right now. I
think the problem Doctor Who's been lacking again has been a sense of seriousness. Now I know back in I grew up with the 80s Doctor Who, and that again did have certain
campy moments,
but it had most of the time the Doctor was serious. The storyline was serious and everything. That's what I feel we've kind of got back again.
That aside,
yeah.
Now saying the campiness, all of this.
Yeah.
If anything, it was nice while I had it on TV. I'm not going to start throwing shade at previous Doctors. Like there was a thing recently where the BBC were throwing shade at Peter Capaldi and saying how he wasn't.
No, I loved him.
He wasn't a universally loved Doctor, and he really is. And like when I met him, he literally made my day. He's the nicest guy, and he cares about his fans, and he was a fantastic Doctor. Now, yes, the scripts are written very campy and very, oh, I'm the Doctor and I'm Dr. Disco and all of this.
Yeah.
But that aside, there were episodes that weren't like that, and you need to focus on the good times.
Again as well, like you say, things like those particular lines. Again, it's so easy to sort of blame that kind of thing, sort of from fans' point of view,
Yeah.
on the Doctor. But actually, remember, he's just an actor who's
Yeah.
saying the words that he's been given.
Now let's
as well.
put that all in the past. Just like this, just like we've got a new series, let's put it all in the past.
Yeah.
Okay, everything that you didn't like about previous Doctor Who, we've got a new era. And if you're
You've got
like,
a new producer.
and now I know there's a lot of people that are like, oh, not my Doctor, hashtag not my Doctor, not watching this, but hashtag give it a go. Hashtag give it a go. Like,
Yeah.
it's you're not gonna fall in love with a Doctor until you've given him or her a chance, because I mean, just look at Jodie. Her first episode has impressed me, and I am in awe, and so should you. In awe.
You know, you're not.
Look, I'm having a heart. my heart is
Your heart.
My heart's a pacing right now because it was an amazing episode. And I
Yeah,
may
it's good.
have accidentally already bought the cosplay as well.
Yeah, he did. He's got the coat. He's got the t-shirt. He's got the braces.
See you in 2 weeks! So yeah, we're going to be
Yes.
back in 2 weeks' time. We're going to be talking about the new series. I cannot wait to see the new credits because, right, it's a new theme. Imagine that with the new credits. And also
Oh,
you saw
yes.
the time vortex thingy in the background. Oh, I'm just getting all excited now.
Breathe, damn it!
Now, thank you for watching.
Thanks for
I
watching.
have been Patrick,
And I have been Colin.
and we will
Well-
see you in the future.
Exactly. Or maybe the past.